The Little Mermaid starkly illustrates erasing one's reality for love. Ariel sacrifices her voice, her expressive self, for a chance at love. This disturbing metaphor shows how codependent individuals silence their needs to please a partner. Ariel's bargain is built on self-abandonment. She must make the prince fall in love with a curated, silent version of herself. This self-mutilation is framed as a noble sacrifice. The narrative glorifies changing who you are for a relationship. Her future hinges on the affection of a man who cannot truly know her. This creates pressure to perform, a hallmark of codependency. This isn't the foundation for a healthy partnership. Ariel's journey is one of erasure, not connection. The sanitized ending rewards self-erasure, teaching a dangerous lesson. Codependency is a two-way street. The princes in these tales often embody the other side of the codependent coin, the rescuer. Their identity is frequently tied to their ability to save a damsel in distress. This Prince Charming complex pressures men to be strong rescuers who always have the answers. This rescuer role is inherently codependent because the rescuer's self-esteem is derived from being needed. The savior needs someone to save, creating a symbiotic relationship where both parties are trapped. This prevents a truly intimate connection based on mutual vulnerability. By examining both roles, we see the codependent system that fairy tales portray. This dynamic prevents true growth. Envision a new story where two whole people come together to complement one another. So after this journey, what does this all mean? Should we banish every Disney movie and Grimm's collection from our homes? Of course not. These tales are deeply embedded in our culture. Our task as conscious adults is to become more critical of the narratives we are fed. We must learn to separate the enchanting entertainment from the unhealthy psychological scripts. It's time to recognize that these stories were never meant to be reliable blueprints for building healthy, modern relationships. The first step is to fundamentally redefine what happily ever after means. We must move beyond the childish fantasy of a static, perfect endpoint and embrace a more mature, dynamic understanding of happiness. A true happily ever after is not a destination. It is an ongoing daily practice of choosing to create joy and growth. It is messy, it is challenging, and it is built not on a magical kiss, but on a foundation of difficult conversations and shared vulnerabilities. This requires a radical shift in perspective. We must stop looking for a partner to complete us, and instead focus on becoming whole within ourselves. The real fairy tale isn't about finding someone who will rescue you. It is about learning how to build your own staircase. Reclaim your fairy tale by casting yourself in the leading role. Stop waiting for a hero and become your own. Take control of your narrative, make choices aligned with your values, and take responsibility for your well-being. Your life is the main event, and you are the star. Cultivate strong boundaries, say no to what harms you, and yes to what nurtures you. Own your reality, trust your perceptions, and honor your feelings. Build a strong, resilient self. Healthy relationships require self-reliance. Build your own kingdom. Rescue yourself by facing your fears and healing your traumas. Stop waiting for a savior and unlock your immense power.